first one, I wanted to give you guys notice, but since next week we'll be visiting with our kids and our baby granddaughter, I thought I would just jump onto it and do it live, see how many people are interested in my channel, which, by the way, is for women who are ageless and loving life and wanting to live stylishly, fashionably, healthy, and affordably in the second half of our lives. So, if that is of interest to you, I would really love for you to join me in this journey. Mentioned last time that my husband and I downsized greatly and moved from the high desert in Arizona to a little cottage that we're going to enlarge in the Pacific Northwest. And um, look at all these gorgeous pine trees and aspen trees. This is what our view is now. And I feel really blessed and thankful. The only bad thing about being in this gorgeous setting is I don't get to see our kids and our baby granddaughter. But other than that, it's beautiful. Listen, can you hear that bird? Sundance, do you hear the bird? We get to see all kinds of wildlife and right out our door where we're living now. And that is really very cool. I'm really enjoying that. We have deer come and walk past our door. And people tell me elk and moose, although I haven't seen that, nor have I seen the bears, but we've only been here a couple of months. Um, but anyway, back to my channel. Um, I focus on fashion and style that's quality. So when you watch my channel, you're not going to see all kinds of hauls of inexpensive clothing and products that are kind of good for once or twice and then you toss them away. Um, I'm more about quality and saving money. So I negotiate with my brands so that I can offer the followers of Life Begins After 50 great discounts any day of the year and not just on special sale days like Black Friday and Cyber Monday, because that's not always when it's convenient for us to buy or when we need to buy something, right? So I've always been under the impression since I was young that I'd rather have less and have quality. How do you guys feel about that? Hey, people are with me now. Thanks for joining me. Yay. Thanks for joining me here on the channel. Life Begins After 50. I'm Gail. So back to what my channel's all about. It's all about quality, but not paying a fortune. So the way I look at it, um, I'd rather have less and have things that are going to last. And somebody is saying, "How's your day?" My day's going great. My husband and I are going to go to a Good Friday service in our town a little later this evening. And I'm just happy and thankful to be healthy right now and able to enjoy life here in the mountains. How's all of your day going? It's Good Friday. It's a really special day, and it makes you think long and hard about what our purpose is here in life. And without getting off track, um, I've been in the fashion industry ever since I was 16 in college and after graduation, all throughout my career. And really believe that women are all ages, shapes, and sizes, and things should be geared toward women that way. And they're not always that way. Sometimes they're geared toward only women that are very tall, very skinny, things like that. I owned and ran a modeling agency for many years, and I saw that happening. I saw ageless women not getting booked for jobs, and it always hurt me and bothered me because age is really just a number. It's in your head, right? Somebody says, yes, great. Thank you very much for joining me. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you like these things that I'm talking about, which is quality products, fashion style, things like that, affordability is key, especially in these times when everything seems to cost a fortune. Would you guys like to have a specific day and time where I go live each week? Because I'm happy to do that, and I'm also looking for ideas on topics that you'd like to see covered. Let me read some of these messages here. Maybe. Somebody says maybe. No, maybe. Okay. You could always watch this after and give me your input and feedback on what you'd like to see on my channel. This is, again, one of the streets near where our little cottage is, and I just love looking out the window. We have a little bit of snow still on the ground, although it's sunny and probably around in the 40s today, but I get to see these beautiful trees and nature every day now, and I'm really enjoying being able to get out and see nature, which was more difficult to do in the desert because of the snakes and scorpions and javelina and things like that. So look at this view here. Isn't it pretty? So, so pretty. Hey there. Hey there. Somebody else joined. Um, so if you have something specific you'd like to see in respect to ageless lifestyle, please do let me know and I will try to work it into either my videos and posts or my lives, because I'm looking to grow the channel and we have been slowly growing the channel. I've had this channel for a few years, but I have not done it consistently because I was on other platforms. Now I'm on this platform. This is my main platform as well as a few others. Hey there. Hey there, everybody. What it says, what shoes are you wearing? Right now, you probably can't see my shoes, but they are mud shoes because I am in the mountains and when all this snow melts, it gets really muddy. So, slowly it's becoming spring here in the Rockies, and soon I'll be able to wear just walking shoes and tennis shoes and sneakers, but right now I'm in mud boots. We're in the Pacific Northwest. Any plans for Easter? Well, we're not with our family this year, which is sad for me because I miss our kids and our grandbaby greatly. But in order to make it special, and I did a video on this, by the way, which I think I'm going to post tomorrow. Um, I myself and my husband are going to this old historic lodge that has a really great restaurant and looks out at the lake. And I think we're going to go there to have a glass of wine and a couple appetizers and just be thankful that we're here and we're healthy and we're safe. How about you guys? What are your plans for Easter? Nice. Thank you so much for joining the live and for watching. And I hope if you are interested in ageless style and fashion, that you will subscribe. Somebody here says I'm going over to my aunt's. That's always fun. And if I had my kids and my grandbaby here, I know I would be with them for Easter because that's what we're used to doing. But we're going to see them next week. I'm really, really excited because um, I haven't seen them in a couple of months, and that's hard for me. I'm still an empty nester, still miss my kids greatly. I have two adult sons and two beautiful daughter in laws, two handsome sons, might I add, and the sweetest little baby, grandbaby, that is my first grandbaby. And somebody says, I'm getting, I can't read that, but what brand do you represent? Is that what that says? City or countryside? I am in the countryside. I'm in the mountains right now. I'm in the mountains of Idaho, and it's really beautiful here. And we are Charlie Kirk. Somebody wrote, no, your glasses. Okay, we're talking about brands. So I don't just represent one brand. I've been creating content for 10 years, and I specifically look for good quality brands at affordable prices because I want to be able to offer people a whole variety of different products and brands and prices and things like that so they can decide. Nobody should feel obligated to buy what anybody puts out there and shows. So that's what I'm all about, different brands. And but they're all quality and they're all honest reviews and products that I would wear or use. I hope that answers your question. Um your glasses, what brand? Ah, okay. These are called Top Fox, TOPFOXX. And actually, if you like them, you can send me a message. I can get you a discount on this brand. They're affordable, and I've shown them in a couple different styles and designs and colors and things like that. So I will definitely be happy to share that information. But this live is not about um, sharing specific products. It's more about the channel and what you'd like to see on it. Um, Here's my little baby, my little chocolate lab baby. She's very sweet. But anyway, send me a message and I'd be happy to share the brand, the link, and the discount code. Um, yes, I'm in the US. I'm in the state of Idaho. I'm in the mountains. And look how gorgeous. I miss the trees after being in the desert so many years. Are you guys watching from the US or from different places? This says, I can't read that. I'm in Canada or California. I would love to go to the Canadian Rockies if you're from Canada. Let me know where is a good place to visit. I've heard the Canadian Rockies are just as beautiful, if not more, than the US Rockies. California, I lived next to for years because we were in Arizona, also a beautiful state. Um, and I think if you guys would like to follow me, I'd love to have you on the journey. And I'd love for you to subscribe and comment after I post my live stream. And next time I'll try to give you all some notice so that you know when I'm coming on and it could be more interactive. Somebody else is in the US too. Yay. Um but thank you for watching. This is only my second live stream and I'm learning. I am learning. So help me make this better because this is all about you guys. Thank you again for watching. Look at my beautiful view. And I will see you guys on the next live stream.